Hello, everybody, and welcome to another fun Genichiro stream. Yay! Not gonna lie, Onitango Girls is a little tired tonight, but she's gonna keep it together for you. I'll try to be as entertaining as I can be. Emphasis on the try bit. So, before I start, do I have a fun work story? Well, normally when I say I have a fun work story, it's because, you know, something broke or computer imploded or someone just did something kind of dumb. I got a different one for you. It is a work story, but like this work story doesn't require you to work there. Let me tell you about some food that's there. So, for those of you who don't know, I work at a grocery store. Specifically, I work in a Jewish grocery store. Now, what does that mean? Well, that means that everything there is kosher, and if you don't know what that means, the simplest explanation is that the food that's there follows the dietary restrictions laid out in the Jewish religious text. You with me so far? That's the simplest explanation I can give you. For the layman who isn't Jewish or doesn't keep kosher, has no idea what I'm talking about, rules like you can't eat pork, you can't mix dairy and meat and dairy, stuff like that. Tis the shortest of short versions. I could go into more detail, but one, I'm not necessarily an expert, and two, a lot of my experience is solely from the outside looking in. I know what the rules are because I have to be aware of them, but I don't follow them myself. Hi, Jack. So, now that we've got that out of the way, the nice thing about having, working in a grocery store is grocery store has a deli. So if I don't feel like going home and making something, well, there's food right there. And naturally, because I work there, I get an employee discount on the deli food. It is the opportunity to try new things. So let me tell you about what last week's new experiment was. So I see some chicken breast sitting out, and it's got some dark things on it. I'm like, ooh, what's that? Blueberry chicken. I'm like, Gesundheit? Blueberry chicken. Okay. I'll try anything once. I mean, what's the worst that could happen, right? I mean, the worst that could happen is it's poison and it'll kill me. That's the literal worst thing that could happen. Actually, no, I could think of worse things. At least the poison, I would be dying. If it gave me like runs to the bathroom, now that would be pretty bad. I feel like that would be worse. That's not what happened. That didn't actually happen. Anyway. So I tried the blueberry chicken. I was like, okay, we're trying new things. I mean, maybe it's good. Maybe the kitchen manager's got a good idea and no one never thought of it before. Or maybe somebody did. I'm not Googling it. I honestly think he probably got the idea from somewhere else. Gods know he didn't get the execution from somewhere else, and we'll get to why. So I go in, you know, expecting it's like, oh man, it's gonna be like bold and fruity, like teriyaki. A lot of teriyaki stuff has pineapple in it, right? It's like a lot of meat teriyaki dishes, like it's not uncommon to throw pineapple in there. So like I think it's got a chance. Like pineapple, nice tart acidic fruit. I mean, blueberries are kind of on the tart side, you know. It's got a. In my mind, this has a chance. So I sit down, take a bite of it. just kind of stare. I'm sitting at my desk. I'm just kind of stare at my computer screen. And I'm just like, homie just dumped some blueberry pie filling on some chicken. I say, here, guys, want some blueberry chicken? That's what it tasted like. Homie just took some friggin' blueberry pie filling, dumped it on a chicken, and said, here you go, brand new dish. You like my brand new dish? It's blueberry chicken. I took blueberry pie filling, I dumped it on there. Man, I really thought hard on this. You like it, right? No! It tastes like you dumped blueberry pie filling on chicken breast. It is literally, if you want to know what it tastes like, have you had blueberry pie filling before? Have you had chicken breast before? Combine the two and add nothing to that. It is literally the sum of its parts. No more, no less. The sum of its parts. I was just like, really? Really? Just the lowest possible effort of a dish. New dish, blueberry chicken, blueberry pie filling, dumped it on some chicken. Enjoy. Y'all are so privileged that I did this for you. I don't even. That was last week's. Last week there was a few more things. Now, this week's, thankfully, we did not commit crimes against poultry. This week he made a coconut chicken, which had a nice like coconut sauce on. That was actually really good. Like legitimately, it was really good. It might very well have been like a sauce they bought off the shelf somewhere. But either way, it was actually good. And I also saw something that I also never seen there before. It had a beef lasagna there, and I'm like, hi, Dan. So they had I'm getting squished by cinnamon roll. Where was I? Ah, yes. They had a beef lasagna there. And I was like, ooh, that looks good. And then they started doing some of the Thanksgiving stuff early because Thanksgiving's next week. So we start making some of it now, just iron out the kinks. So I was like, okay, let me try the stuffing. And it was stuffing made from challah bread, which, if you don't know what that is, it's a dense egg bread that's usually braided. You've probably seen it before and didn't know what it was called. It's called challah bread. It makes pretty good stuffing and a bitchin' French toast. Right. So I tried the beef lasagna, and I'm like, this tastes wrong. There's just something wrong with this. It's like it's off. What is wrong with this? And that's something I remembered. Remember how that, in case y'all weren't here for the beginning, where I was explaining kosher rules. Can't have meat and dairy together. There's no ricotta in this lasagna, like there should be, and that's what was missing. And it's just, to me, the Italian in me was just, this is wrong. This is very wrong. Also, for those who didn't know, while I am descended from many, many different racial and ethnic backgrounds, and I mean a lot, I can be traced to 8 that I'm aware of, and honestly, I'm sure there's more that I'm not aware of. Like, I did one of those 23andMe things. The results will come back saying, how? Literally, just how do you exist? Sidetrack that. The Italian in me is just, no, this is not lasagna. It needs cheese. Now, is there a way to put quote unquote cheese in this while following the kosher rules? And the answer is Fake cheese exists. Fake meat exists. You could use one or the other. If you really want to mess with people, you can use both. Say, oh yeah, it's meat-free, it's dairy-free. And look at it and be like, huh? Fake meat's come a long way. GCZ12, thank you for the first time chat. Welcome to the chat. Welcome to the stream. I know the topic says mahjong. We're gonna get there. We're gonna get to the mahjong. I usually like to start my streams while talking about something usually related to my primary job. In this case, I'm talking about fun food. So, enjoy your time here. Enjoy your time here, and if you feel so inclined, feel free to drop a follow and become a member of the Oni Tengu Squad. If not, no worries, no pressure. Feel free to just sit back, chill. Aw, thank you for the follows. Feel free to sit back, chill, and don't worry. The tiling is going to happen, I promise. Aww. So yeah, the Italian in me was just like, this lasagna doesn't have... That's an emote. That's all I can say. That's an emote. No, the Italian in me was just, no, this needs ricotta. It needs it. Clapping those cheeks. Clapping those cheeks. Admittedly, the small version of the emote, I kind of like, wait a minute. I look at the bigger version of the emote, it's like, I see. That's it does. That is some rapid cheek clapping right there. My inner 3-year-old is like cheek clapping. I needed ricotta. Needed that lasagna, needed ricotta so bad. And then I moved on to like, all right, well, let me try this challah bread stuffing. Let me. There's hope for this. I mean, stuffing is good, right? So, I don't know how y'all make your stuffing. I can tell you how we make ours. Is, we take our bread and we massage in a little bit of veggies, some seasoning mix, and massage that all together to make a nice stuffing. And this stuffing had the bread, it had the veggies. Homie put no seasoning in it. It literally just tasted like bread and vegetables and nothing else. As a result, it was bland as hell. Actually, it was kind of sweet from the bread because you didn't have anything to cancel out the sweetness in the bread, which made it taste wrong. Like the stuffing that goes inside your turkey, it shouldn't be like sweet. Like, yeah, bread has a natural sweetness to it, but savory it up, man. Yeah, no seasonings, no nothing. Just bread and vegetables. That's all homie did, was bread and vegetables. The same amount of effort that blueberry chicken had of dumped blueberry pie filling on chicken. That's the stuffing. I will say that this is not the only dish where homie don't put any salt in it. Like, salt is your friend. You need a little bit of salt in everything. Even sweet dishes need just a little bit. Just to enhance it, to bring out the flavor. You put none in there, it's just wrong. This has been Genichiro's TED Talk about crimes against food. Now then, I did promise tiles. So let's tile it up in here. The first time doing tiles on the new layout. I don't know how I feel about the corner being clipped like that. I'll have to think about that one, but still do like this, generally like this layout. Oh, this is the first time I broke out the 16:9 layout. That was nice. I managed to get a 16:9 and a 4:3 layout, which is nice. Same place as your goddamn electric car. Where's my goddamn electric car, Bruce? I need to watch all of that. Alright. May the goddess of tiles be on my side. Okay, that's a hand. Neither of those are my wind, but that's still, that's not a bad start to a hand either way. I got my pairs, I got my triplets already. Do I try for do I commit lock in a half flush here? You know what? Fuck it, lock and load. Lock and load. We'll take it. We'll do it. Still indeed better than high school. Clap those cheeks, G Sleazy. Clap those cheeks. Clap them good, clap them hard, clap them fast. Things I've said out loud that would be really interesting to take out of context. Well, if somebody redeems it, you'll get to find out. Teehee. I will say it's one of my vocal redeems. I make the Japanese onomatopoeia for barking. That's literally what that is. Oh, hi Kappa. All right, let me get the timer. Why are you crying, G Sleazy? Not 53 minutes, though. Goodness no. 53 minutes, that would drive, I think, everybody crazy eventually. Alrighty. End sentences with Juan starting. Redeem jump scare indeed, Kappa. How are ya? And okay, starting it now, Juan. So that's 5 minutes of me ending everything in ones. I don't think it would be nice to get another green dragon one. Okay, on second that, I'll just rock out with your cock out one. I'm not gonna take that one. I could get I could do half flush Itsu. That would be pretty funny one. Anticipation one. Oh no, why? Juan. I made a mistake. Well, it's gonna be a tough one, Juan. That's on me, Juan. I could change my weight if I want to, Juan. I could just hope I draw. Okay, well, 3 of them are dead now, so yeah, I'm gonna change my weight, Juan. Okay, I'm definitely gonna change my weight now, Juan. Oh, I don't want to discard that one either, Juan. Of course, now I'm not in Tenpai anymore, Juan, but... No, I didn't deal in yet, Juan. I say yet, Juan. I hope I don't deal in at all, Juan. I would prefer not to, Juan. I put myself in Furry 10, though, Juan. I didn't realize I had set myself up for Furry 10, unfortunately, but I did, Juan. I think you did, Juan. Some people have different grabbers set up for their accounts, Juan. Yeah, that was on me, Juan. I should not have gotten greedy. If I didn't get greedy, I actually had a chance at that hand. What the cat doing? The cat playing mahjong, Juan. But yeah, some people have their characters set up to have cat paws, Juan. But that requires you to play the gacha in this one, which I have no day nor desire to interact with the gacha elements, Juan. The gacha elements cost money, Juan. I is broke small time streamer, Juan. Ergo, I don't got any damn money, Juan. That's not true. I do have some money, Juan. I don't like spending my money on gacha, Juan. Like, maybe as a gimmick at, like, if I see a gachapon machine, Juan. But, like, as far as, like, buying pixels is concerned, Juan, I generally don't really care to, like, spend my money on it, Juan. 'Tis my own personal choice, though. I'm not gonna knock those who enjoy it, Juan. That would be a weird thing for me to do, Juan. Like, I is very much canine coded, Juan. So I don't mind doing the Juan sound, Juan, but doing like something that's not Juan just doesn't feel right, Juan. Like it feels like it should be a crime for me, Juan. That's just my own odd take, though, Juan. It's just like I can't bring myself to do it, Juan. It feels wrong, Juan. Now I do have on one of the options on the wheel spin is only ones, Juan. So if anybody hits the 25 number, Juan, well, and then the wheel lands on that, Juan, that could be pretty fun. If you don't know what a wheel spin is, Juan, you'll notice in the redeems there's a 1-point redeem for the daily one, Juan. If you click on that one, I guess I'm not gonna use this one. Get rid of it, Juan. If you get 25 daily ones, you get a spin of the wheel. The wheel has many different, okay, and 5 minutes is up, I can talk normal again. There's many different redeems on the wheel. And one of the many redeems on there is only ones for, I want to say it was 10 minutes. I gotta be careful here. I don't fit. It looks like they're... I had less timer than I thought I did. It looks like they're waiting. There's a good chance they need Sozu tiles because I don't see any Sozu in that discard pile. Well, at least that's a save tile. Oh, it's good you have something fun to watch chatting here. Okay. Alright, let's try not to burn my timer this time around. Or did the timer get shortened? I swear I don't remember burning through that much time. I might have. No, I was just being dumb. I just burned through my timer last time without realizing it. Bad me. I shouldn't burn through timer. I need that for critical decision making. Oh, that's a shiny tile. Is this gonna be the hand? Well, will I finally get something? That would be pretty cool. As I sit back and watch this freaking Tanya unfold to my right. I guess not, my hands. The classic, and then somebody wins with Tanya. Oh, cool. So you'll have something to look forward to watching this holiday season. Me, I'm not even watching like any series or anything right now proactively. But it's mostly because it's like, I feel like I don't have that much free time. Like, I'm going back and rewatching old stuff, but I'm not, like, proactively watching anything new. I haven't been excited for anything new on streaming services since Season 3 of Star Trek Picard, which was peak Star Trek. Need more. I heard Strange New Worlds is good and Discovery got better, so I should really watch those, but that was the last thing that I was, like, super excited for. Right? Which, I grew up with the Next Generation, so it makes sense. I still remember when Star Trek The Next Generation was brand new. And yeah, I guess I've kind of dated myself by saying that. 4 pears in my hand. Sounds delicious. That's what it feels like for me. I mean, I have a full-time job. I pretty much stream every night. I still do my best to maintain all of my personal relationships with those that I have personal relationships with. And I'm a cheat toy this hand. Yep. 7 pears it is! Oh, well. Got on the 8. I do not. Unfortunately. Ah. Just sit back and watch the game play itself. Ah, Duolino that got in here. Ah, we're chasing. Alright. Fudge. Please don't let me deal in. I don't wish to deal in. Man! I'm trying to put up a fight here, but no! Somebody else wants to go and win their hand instead. Grumble, grumble. I'm not feeling anything in this hand. It's like it's a nothing burger. There's nothing here. Ah, that does sound just a wee bit sad. People dying sucks. Sucks butts. Wait a minute now. I'm getting excited because something's happening in this hand. If I draw both of these tiles, oh, that would have been my pair. No bunnies. Oh, I hadn't done that didn't do that tonight because it's literally like come home and take a power nap because 13.5-hour work shift. And then I started streaming. It's gonna be the same tomorrow. Is gonna come home, take a little power nap, and then stream. Those 30-minute power naps are way more helpful than you think they would be. Now I got a busy next few days because I have double shift work tomorrow. I work in the morning on Friday, and then Friday afternoon I need to take my mommy to see the eye doctor, which if my mommy could take herself to the eye doctor, she wouldn't need to go to the eye doctor. Oh, I've gotten to a couple of Two-Face episodes already. And more likely than not, I'll probably be running my mommy on some errands, which makes sense. I mean, again, she's going to the eye doctor. If she could go to the eye doctor on her own, she wouldn't need to go in the first place. Also, my dream is slipping away. I was like, the tiles gave me hope. I was hoping that the Suwanko was going to happen. Suwanko, also known as 4 concealed triplets. And it's like, it felt like it was coming. It's still alive, but it's really unlikely. There's not enough tiles left in the wall to really... The odds aren't particularly great. Both Thorn and Daggett suck. Well, Sananko, I guess, if someone drops to 7. Last minute drop. Oh. Ah, it's a shame. I was ready for it. I was ready to pop off. But alas, no Suanko today. This does nothing, but it's funny. Oh, you Hobie, why didn't you drop the 9 so? It would have been funny. It doesn't do anything. It would just be funny. I mean, they probably didn't have it, but... If I got a Yakuman, I would have popped off so hard. I would make my vocal cords sad, but it would be worth it. Honestly, I could see some... I could very easily see a lot of people be IRL Roland Daggett. Like that guy that called himself Pharma Bro. That guy is a real piece of shit. Okay then. As you should. I guess if it weren't for Roland Daggett, you wouldn't have Clayface, but still. I go for the Hellway. Let's not say we did. I don't want a one-side. I don't like one-sided weights. Even if it's less tiles, I don't like one-sided weights. Okay. Okay. Oh, they disconnected. Uh-oh. That's not good. Oh, I should set it so that captures my mouse pointer. Also, of course, they got theirs. Yeah, I vaguely remember that one. Yeah, Roland Daggett sucks. Rich assholes in general just suck. Swear that shit just hits too real. Gotta lock it in. This is the right suit for a half flush. Especially since it's Dora. To Dora? Blood half flush with the dragons if I get it. Would be a Mongon. Would be pretty nice. It's gonna become pretty obvious pretty quick what I'm trying to go for. So I'm probably gonna have to draw it. Still though. Nice hand if I can get it. Would put some points on the board. Sure, why not? Oh, baby. Oh, this hand's getting pretty real. This hand's getting pretty real. That would have been nice, but I think it honestly makes sense that that never came to pass. Oh, this hand is so real. Oh, this hand is so real. Oh, bring it home, man. Bring it home. Somebody give me a 4-pin stat. I'm trading one for another, one hand for another. Open-sided weight makes this so much easier. So you know what? This is fine. So I'm trading the Dora for the Triplet Dragon. So I'm not losing anything by doing that. Four, 5, 7. Diversify my weights. Come on, man. Someone, come on. I'm hungry. Feed me. Feed me my tile. I need it. Let's go. Oh no, Dub. Oh. Oh, is this game over? Oh. Oh, we are in it to win it now. I'll take a Hanuman. Oh, we take those. I'm just ready to coast through south. I got set up to an easy hand here. I'm gonna take that. I'm not even gonna try hard on this one. Someone wants to just give me the. Someone wants to drop that white dragon. We'll take that. Nope. Just half Oni, half Tengu. Trust me, those two alone is a pretty rowdy combination. You could take that to the bank and smoke it. Man, I go for some good smoked meats right now, actually. Like some high quality, just smoky goodness. I'm not even hungry. I just like thinking about smoked meats and I just want some. I have no desire for food. I ate so much food earlier today. That does sound pretty good, Jathmir, not gonna lie. I'm gonna get my hands on some kind of meat this weekend. I personally like saucy ribs. I know some people like them dry, but I like them saucy. On the side, right? Well, you know you say that, but like coleslaw on a sloppy Joe is actually pretty freaking amazing. So, you know, some people might decide they want to put it on their ribs too. I'm not going to fault anyone for liking a thing, doing a thing, or trying a thing. Okay, that's a safe tile. I don't want to be dumb here. Like, this hand ain't worth dealing in over. Oh, well, I don't have to worry about that. Now, if someone deals into me, well, you know. Well, yeah, it's a one-hand hand. A one-hand hand is not worth dealing in over. If I got a danger biscuit, I would have broken that hand up faster than you could say oopsies. Oh, another easy hand potentially. Someone drops Someone drops one of the white dragons. I'm not trying to go for like big crazy hands here. I don't need to. Given where it's taking place, yeah, that makes sense. I've seen bits and pieces of it over the years, just because, my parents watched it. Also Klinger. Just Klinger. No notes, just Klinger. Oh, there's only one white dragon left. I just realized what the door indicator was. Yeah! I wouldn't mind going out with Klinger if he was doing full-on drag. Just go out and go out to the bar with him. I would do that. I would totally do that. It would be fun. I'll go check. Is the actor who played him still alive? I forget. I think he's still around too. And I'm just watching the person in front of me. It's like... They're hanging on by a thread. But someone hanging on by a thread can still come from behind. Like, it's not over. It's not over until it's over. Me and this guy both seem to be going for easy hands, which... That's fine. Honestly, this is not a bad outcome for it to move along. On the other hand, where there's an easy setup for a quick win. I remember hearing about her passing. I mean, the series is pretty old at this point. So it's not really surprising that some of the actors have passed on. That's the sad reality of it. All the stuff that you like, a lot of the things that you like that have been around for a while, it's like the people that made it happen are getting older and, well, taking the big sleep, so to speak. Here I am, sitting here Ishan 10, waiting for the right tile to come my way. I want to get one of the tiles that completes this. Preferred. Oh, hi there. Well, this hand is, again, not worth dealing in over. I'll let someone else do that. Extra safe tiles. I was about to say that I've given up on winning this hand. It's just, I'm not gonna push it. It's not worth. This is not a hand worth pushing. Especially when I know that we've got Desperation Corner over here, who's more likely to try and push for something they shouldn't than I would. Like, they're in a position where it's like they kind of, if they want a chance to get out of fourth, they need to try and like assemble something. I've been in a position before. I've gotten out of it before. You can dig out of that hole. It's not easy, but it's not impossible. But it is a heck of a dig. But you have to be willing to roll the dice, take some risks, or you're not gonna go anywhere. If you just play it safe, you're just gonna basically you're committing to fourth. We'll see what they choose to do. Safe tiles. Oh, that's fun. Which, yeah, that'll be pretty cool. Well, I know that's safe. First, no, my position of first is starting to get threatened now. I guess I should actually try playing a little bit. Not that I ever really stopped or anything, but... I could see a world where Hawkeye would do that. I was about to say, I was like, are we gonna do something here or nah? Okay. I don't expect to see a 3-pack of singles over here, but I'll take it. Why you gotta go and do that? In this instance, this is worth it for me to do. Yeah, the pause made me nervous. Yeah, if I'm Tenpai, I'll con when someone else is in reach. If I'm not, it just screams bad idea. I don't know, mate. That'll work. Alright, that'll help boost my position a little bit. Can you age too well, though? I don't know. I gotta tell you right now, my goals for aging well is one of two options. Cher or Dolly Parton, who have both aged quite gracefully. Like, if I could age half as well as they did, I will be in a good position. Would be nice. I don't know, but if I could, that would be pretty nice. Especially I have still had the energy to be active physically. That would be pretty cool. I mean, the real solution is, well, just don't get old. Easy. Just go find the Fountain of Youth, chug that shit, and boom, I don't have to worry about it. That would be nice. This hand's kind of a meh thing. not like doing anything. It's not bad, it's also not good. It's a collection of tiles. It could be made to fit the rules of a hand. But it's boring. Oh well. They can't all be winners. I'll just go out and get some sun, easy. Yeah, I say that, but... Going outside is hard. It's outside. The outside has stuff and things, and it's... Let me get rid of that. Tired of holding on to that. Well, again, this hand is not worth pushing over. I haven't seen the Iron Giant in a long while. Suji. Okay, good. Don't be a big hand, don't be a... Okay. Was not big enough. I'll take that first place finish. Let's go. We take those. We take that first place. Since that match ended in the middle of at the start of ads, I'm gonna wait for ads to finish and then I'll start the next one. Okay, Jatamir, get yourself a good quality Jati sleep. And I will wait for this ad to play out and then we'll jump into the next game. It's good timing though, it's good timing. Worked out perfectly that I just happened to end that game. That game ended right at the start of ads. Sometimes the timing is good. Sometimes it's good. Did the algorithm hear me talking about meat? Why am I seeing a burger ad? So it's always fun to like view my stream in incognito mode and just look and see what ads play on my channel. Do people associate burgers with the Oni Tenku girls? It would make sense. I mean, I do love me my meats. really love me my meats. Oh, good. Ad break. Ad break over. Alright. Let's see if I can continue the good times. If I do well this match, I might finally get my second star. This hand feels very half flushable. I'm not gonna try too hard to force it, but this feels very half flushable. We will see. We shall see what the Tile Goddess has in store for me this time. Well, I'm feeling encouraged. That's a nice thing to have. Feeling very encouraged right now. Half flush Chi toy. And we're looking at that right now. It's a nice start. This is a pretty nice start, not gonna lie. Let's see if we can stick the landing. Alright, that's just Tanya. That's no longer concerning to me. I would like this is a pretty good opener. I would like to get it. Let's see what happens. The problem is, if that is a Tanya, I mean, the weight could be like anything. Ah. Oh, well. Yep. Nice hand. But the winning hand was a shitty fucking Tanya hand. Because of course it was. Yeah, well, that is what it is. That's Mahjong! Oh man, my hand is so good and it's amazing. And then somebody else says run. What did they get? 1 pawn 30. Why? Tanya! I got it, Tanya! Oh, your hand was big? Oh, that's too bad. My Tanya says no. I hate when that happens. And if you're wondering, well, I mean, surely you've done that to other people before. Yeah, but it doesn't really feel good either. Winning with only Tanya never really feels good. And unless it's end game and I'm like far ahead and just trying to like advance the game and end it, then it's like, okay, fine, whatever. But generally speaking, winning with Tanya and Naomi doesn't really feel good to me. Can't use it, lose it. Suchi? Safe tiles. Believe in the tiles. Believe in the tiles.
No.
Somebody believed harder than me. Ooh, nice hand, nice hand. Well, I've got the setup for an easy hand. Again, not one that feels particularly great, but that's like it goes for a lot of these like cheap hands. It's like, yeah, I can just hit the east, ride it. Do that. Maybe I'll pick up a Dora on top of it. It's meh. That's it. It's meh. That's a winning hand, but it's meh. I'm looking for a 2 or 5 so and a 6 pin. I'm gonna drop the 3. Use the 4 pin as my pair. This is not an exciting hand. It is boring. This is not a hand that makes me excited to complete it. It's just, oh, well, that changes things a little bit. That diversifies my options a little bit. Yeah? Alright. Oh, hey, there's the other West. And just go for the win. Everyone might think I have a half flush. This does read like it could be a half flush. It's not. If I drop any more Sozu tiles, it'll probably be obvious that it's not. Which, fine, let them think it's a half flush. 1/30. Doesn't feel great. It's a hand. It exists. It's eh. We just roll with it. I feel like that's my mentality towards a lot of these hands. Is I'm just roll with it. Don't overthink it. Just roll with it. Nope, I guess I'm pretty much locked in that west being my pair, huh? Which, fine. Let's see, I could maybe get any Peiko out of this. Be cool, I suppose. Oh. This hand is a shot at Rion Peiko. I will aim for that. There is no reason for me not to. Yeah, let's try it. I haven't been Ishan for Rion Peiko in a long time. So let's roll with it. I need to get either of these threes in my hand. And I just got another reason why I would want that. Afro! Hi, Afro! How are you doing? How's our lovely goddess today? Oh, I want the chicken. At this point, we're so near the end. I don't want to drop that one. Oh no, Afro. So sorry to hear that. Sekigari's no good. Ooh, that's a good hand. A long day. I will concede that it has been a long day. Oh, those are some shiny East tiles. A long day today and a long day tomorrow. I tell you, these 13.5-hour shifts, they really wreak havoc on me. But as that I mentioned earlier in another streamer acquaintances chat, it's like it's a good it's good exercise, and it's a good distraction to keep my mind occupied. I'm not the kind of person that wants to just be left with my thoughts. My thoughts will try to kill me. The voices they say things. Half Flush Toy Dora 3 would be a pretty nice hand. We'll see if I can get it. Yeah, I have, yeah, the rest of my week is, so 13.5 hour shift tomorrow. Then on Friday I have to work in the morning. Then in the afternoon, I promised my mom I would take her to see her eye doctor, which, if my mom could go see her eye doctor on her own, she wouldn't need to go in the first place. And probably end up helping my mom run some errands. And then come back home and do Retro Friday. Which, I've pretty much determined that I'm going to do something Super Nintendo. I just haven't decided what yet. Console selected. Game, not yet. And Friday is also Katie's birthday. And Saturday I'm taking Katie out for her birthday. So it's a lot of stuff going on. But busy is good. Busy is good, busy is great. If somebody has sitting on red dragons, I think they're probably not going to drop them. Or they will. Cool. I was holding out to pick up the toy, but this is still a Hanuman, so. Oh, this game might end quickly. You've got 2 people far ahead. This game might just suddenly end. Yay! I am looking forward to the events taking place at the end of this week. Also, I got the setup for a pretty quick and easy hand. I feel bad for this guy. It's a rough situation to be in. If you're below 1,000 points, you can't even declare reach. I've been there before. It sucks. Oh, no worries, Afro. I have a hard time typing when my fingers get cold too. Then there's another weird quirk that'll happen of my particular body that'll happen. Oh dear. Does your dwelling have heat of any kind, or are you just blankies? I know another odd quirk about my body specifically is if I'm working in a cold place for too long, my toes will dislocate out of the blue. Electrocuted Blinky, yay! That sounds divine. And this game is over. That happened to me earlier, where I was working in my store's back room and my toes dislocated. You were indeed not the only one. I believe this will get me my my second star. Yay! Rank up! Nice. I finally got my second pip. Yeah, I was just working earlier, and all of a sudden I was just like, ow! As I felt like a bunch of, I think 2 of my toes on my right foot just were like, well, guess we're just gonna fall out of our joints now. I was like, owie! Oh, it's real fun when I go to pop them back in. Like, sometimes they'll pop back in on their own. Other times it's like I gotta manually pop them back in. But there'll be people around me that are like, what are you doing? I was like, oh, my toe's dislocated. I gotta pop them back in. They're like, don't do that in front of me. I'm like, look, man, I gotta do it at some point. It kinda hurts. The only way to make it stop is to pop it back in place. And I'll just, you know, pop the toe back in. Which, not gonna lie, it's an oddly satisfying feeling when I do manage to reset them. It's like one of those things where it's like, you know, it sounds kind of weird and borderline gross out a little bit, but like, I don't know. It just feels kind of oddly satisfying to pop them back in place. When I was younger, my fingers would do that too, which that was so much worse. What is Raynaud's phenomenon, if you don't mind my asking? I don't want to drop this. But this is also a good hand, so... By virtue of having a bunch of Dora in it. So all that hand had going for it was Dora, but you take those. In these parts, oh, we always take those. Ah, I see, I see. Also, that sounds like it sucks. I think it also probably has some other not great side effects. Like, I could imagine that also would result in your fingers feeling like they're perpetually cold too, right? Yeah, talk about rocking out with the cock out over here. Rock out with the cold cock out. Honestly, the tiles themselves might feel cold. They're digital tiles. Maybe they are. No, it's okay. I didn't wanna draw in Chaos anyway. It's okay. I don't want to play the game anyway. Oh yeah, I get to play the game now. Yeah, 6 and 3. Reach Pinfu and maybe an Ura if I'm lucky. Oh, and a Menzen on top of it. Okay. Reach Pinfu, Menzen. No Ura. That's not bad. That's a nice little pickup of a hand. Okay. Throw my cock down. I don't need it. Pull my cock out my hand, just throw it down on the table. Throw it down like I don't even care. No one wanted to take my cock out of my pile. Slap it all in. Slap it on the table all in. Slap it somewhere else, it could be all in a different kind of form, but at this point we're talking about two very different kinds of bird. These two people are not talking about the same kind of cock. Oh, I could do what I could do a little better. Hey Afro, did I happen to mention that outfit you posted earlier was just perfect? If you were Katie, you would probably be typing me out a couple of new passwords right now. But oh, well, that works. But yes, that was a very lovely outfit. Yeah, you also proved the meme true. Like, I saw that meme get posted around a couple of servers that I'm in. And you're the only one I saw post the image of themselves wearing a outfit that counted. Which, perfect. Also, this match seems to be going well so far, so I guess cool. Toss my dragon. Probably, yeah. Throw a cock on the table again. I got two cocks on the table now. That's a pretty good one. I'm gonna have to remember that one. Can't fluster Afro. just two-factor authentication setup. That's a good one. That's why you're in charge and I'm just like there. We have fun though. I know I need to. Aw, thank you, Zafro. I know I need to plot the next server event at some point. Plotting out events is definitely my my forte. Yankees, I try. Bigger community is good for all of us. It's more people that we can all keep each other company with. Which, yay! Like, I feel like there's interest in doing a marathon of Hellsinger Bridge at some point on the server. I just need to find like a good time to do it. Which, with the holidays and stuff coming up, might be a little more tricky than usual, but I'm sure there will be opportunities to get the merry band together, so to speak. Doesn't feel like it should be almost fixed. So, okay then. Well, guess I'm not gonna be the dealer anymore. That was a good little run. Yeah, which fair. You know what I always say, there's no pressure to join in on anything. It would be nice to have you there, but there's no pressure. It's the pressure-free zone. Unless the event is Pressure Wash Simulator, in which case there will be pressure, but that's kind of definitionally there. Which I need to play that at some point. It just seems like it would just be like relaxing. Like it's a nice like game to just vibe to. Like just chilling, you know, just washing off these random things that are covered in all kinds of muck and yuck and stuff somehow. But it do look like a comfy game that I should make an attempt to get into at some point, I feel. Yep. I said pressure washing. I meant power washing simulator, but yes. I is tired. I is tired, Juan. Let's see, this is a boring hand. You know what else I want to try playing? I want to try playing, I think it was called House Flipper. Just because it's kind of like tangentially related to what I went to school for. I went to school to design houses. I know you get a chance to, like, one of the things you can do is, like, redesign the houses a little bit. Admittedly, I learned about the game by watching Iron Mouse play it, because of course. But Mousy is a legend. May I be so lucky one day to get noticed by her in some context. Hopefully a positive one. That would be a fun thing to play together. I know I need to find opportunities to do another collab at some point with a couple of us on the server, especially yous. Like it definitely is good times for the two of us to do something together. Peak was great. We need to do that again too. We did. It was great. That whole stream was just fun. I mean, yeah, I was doing the 24-hour thing, and I was starting to. I had already reached a point of being delirious at that point, but still, it was really fun. I had fun with a lot of people that day. I got blowed up while trying to figure out the bomb disarming instructions. I got blowed up multiple times by Violet while playing Worms. That was a fun day. Model debut streams are just so fun. It's like, check out this new model, guys. Now let's celebrate it by doing a bunch of random fun shit together. And it's like exciting, it's amazing, because it's like, yo, new model just dropped. I mean, look at how awesome this model is. I mean, you know, full body experience up in here. I don't go with the full body a lot of the time. It's a cute model with some nice stuff. Aw, crap baskets. I thirst baited myself. Oh, it's a 1.30. I don't give a shit. Anyway, enough showing those off. Before I distract myself any further. Distract myself with myself. Oopsies. Those are a nice pair of thighs. Like my art is cooked. I also got her working on. I also asked her to work on a couple more emotes for me. So that should be happening soon. Yeah. Whenever I get a little extra fundage from a subathon or something, I want to try and reinvest it into the stream for fun stuff like that. Like upgrade, add some more emotes. I definitely want to populate all my emote slots. Yeah. The English language is hard. Yay! New Afro emotes. This time, not being made by some sleazeball that just used an AI prompt. Which, holy crap, man, that whole thing was like Ugh. Three-armed afro. That was pretty bad. Like, that one was just like, what are you doing, man? Did you even look at this after you wrote the prompt? Or are you just like, hey bro, here's your emotes, bro. Look at these, man. Did I do a good job? Now give me a bunch of money for it. 3 arms. I don't mind AI as a tool as long as it's used in the context of being a tool and not actively ripping off the work of others. The second you start ripping off the work of others, however, that's when I start having issues. Darn, I was hoping for something good off of that. Well, so much for getting a Hanuman. Oh well, this is fine. Ugh, I need to sneeze. Ugh, that just kind of came out of nowhere. Well, glad I caught it in time. I don't like blowing out everybody's headsets by sneezing loudly into mine. So, I do try to catch it, but sometimes I don't always succeed. Honestly, considering how much dust I inhaled today, I'm surprised that I haven't really been sneezing more. Like, there's this one company. I don't know what's going on in this company's warehouse, but their boxes will come with like, there'll be so much dust on the boxes will be black. I kid you not. I can't make this up. And then my hands look like I was like in a coal mine all day. And then it looks like, and like anytime I sneeze or anything, it like, well, because I've like inhaled so much dust and like a bunch of like icky black stuff comes out and it's just, ugh. It's not great, needless to say. Let's go. This hand's got a chance of being good. No one wants to foghorn their audience. Like, you're sitting back listening, got your headset on, and all of a sudden out of nowhere, as the loud sound of some kind happens, whether it be sneeze or elsewise. We take Mangon. We always take Mangon. Man, this is the second week in a row now where the goddess of the tiles has smiled upon me. What's the occasion? Yeah, exactly. Like, just super dry. It's just, ugh. It's so bad. But what can you do? The answer? Not much. Did I get too greedy with this hand? I might have. I might still end up picking it up. It would be nice if I got it. Yeah, at least thankfully, I have to do yet I only have one delivery to contend with. No, 2 deliveries to contend with tomorrow. Thankfully, neither of them are going to be dusty. And if they are, something is really wrong. Especially seeing as one delivery is a soda delivery. Yeah, is that so? Con? I would at least try not to, I generally try not to like overdo it on bringing stuff into our store. But we have to stock up right now just because next week is Thanksgiving and we're a place that sells food, ergo we will be very much busy next week. At least the nice thing about Thanksgiving, American Thanksgiving, is most people like usually wait to shop a week of. They don't like shop for it in advance. So it's not like some of the crazier holidays that we have at our store where it's like people are like shopping like 2 weeks, a month in advance. Which, it helps a little bit. It gives it feels like we have a little bit more time to like get ready for it. Which is nice. A little bit less stress. And it's still relatively stressful. Again with the cons. And that helps me out. So I guess thanks, pal.
しい。
Meanwhile, seeing as I work for the Jewish community, my store is very much open on Christmas Day. But, I mean, we're usually not open all day, though. We're only open for a few hours. Which is fine. I mean, honestly, I don't mind it so much. I would rather work on Christmas Day, because then I could turn around and then ask my bosses, like, hey, since I worked Christmas Day, I want to be off on New Year's Day. Or, as I like to refer to it as, National Hangover Day. Ah, that's a shame. Halva. Halva is delicious. It's basically made from mashed sesame seeds, and it is yummers.
No.
Who expected to win that hand? But it is so good. It's also pretty bad for you, but it's so good. What is it with this person in cons? Like, bruh, chill. You don't have to hit the button every time. Although, that's a nice con to have. Still though, chill. Can't use a tile, lose a tile. I don't like discarding the shiny tiles, but I don't like holding on to them when I can't use them either. It just feels bad, man. That being said, though, I definitely have a setup for something here.
Boom.
We'll see if I get it. I will not just needlessly hit the con button. Okay.
No.
Okay. Just try to play the game, but okay. They make a decline. They're trying to get out of fourth. I respect it. She might pull it off. Hey, Mom, I'm just trying to, like, just get something. Just get something to get this game ended. Bubble up a nice quick hand. So far, so good. Just go for the all triplets hand. Easy.
Gun.
While simultaneously messing with everybody and making them think that I'm trying to go for a bigger hand than I am. There, well, time for that smoke screen to come down. Well, we almost there. Almost got my hand. Just one tile away.
Boom. Gun.
Another con. Well, there's one of the tiles that I needed. In the wrong place, though.
Boom.
God dang, chill. She really wants to get out of that rut, and she's doing a good job of it. There's so much Dora on the board right now. Yeah, what? Sure, let's go. My turn. I'll become part of the problem.
Chi.
Well, I get my winning tile, though. One of my winning tiles.
Chi.
Nope. Still in first. We still going. Well, White Dragon is pretty dead. Sit back, like just let this end. I need to go eat peace. Let the game end. I mean, I'll be fine, but still. Well, this is definitely going to be the last game of the night, which, yeah, I could say that with confidence. Question is, how much longer will it go for? We could have South 3 repeat so many times. I see we're making a push to end it, though. Let's see what happens. Save tiles. I have no reason to like go crazy right now. I literally have twice the points as the next person behind me. I don't need to make any stupid risks. I just need to coast into victory, so to speak. How do I do that? By not being dumb. I just want the person to the right of me to not be in Tenpai this time. Alright, that works too. Also glad I didn't discard that. Oh, big hand. All last. Let's see if I'm gonna try and put an end to this pleasure cruise, so to speak. Well, we've got the setup to do just that. This is a good thing. Could have used that in my hand, but that's fine. This is fine. See, I'm not the only one trying to go for a fast hand here. Well, that'll do. Wow, okay. That is 3 first place finishes in a row. That's nice. That doesn't happen for me too often. What bad thing's gonna happen to me this time? I'm sure I'm overthinking it again. But that was nice. That was nice. That was 3 first place back to back. That doesn't happen too often. I'm sure the next time I play, I'll probably get bodied. But honestly, it's nice that I finally got my my second pip for Adept. That's pretty nice. Or second flower. I keep calling it pips because that's what ranking markers in Star Trek are called. But that's nice. That's nice to level up, so to speak. Now, let's see. Where can I drop the all off hat? Is the question. Let's see who's on. Who's on right now? What's everybody up to? Also, who haven't I rated in a little while? When's the last time I rated Jordy? I feel like it's been a while since I rated Jordy. Let's see. About 2 weeks ago was the last time I rated Jordy. When was the last time I rated Neon Harper? I think it's been a while since I rated them. Oh, let's see. Been a month since I last rated Harper. I rated Hakurei pretty recently. Let's just go on the. Let's go visit. Small. Let's go visit Small Channel. Let's go say hi to Jordy. Let's maybe make sure that he's not ending or something. Alright. Alrighty, let's light this candle. Alrighty, everybody. Feel free to copy and paste the relevant raid message if your follower used the first one. If you're a subber, go ahead and pick up the second one. And for those of you who are interested, if you copy and paste in my chat before we raid out, I'll give you a quick little smoochie. If you're interested, no pressure. There's no pressure around here. So, for tomorrow, we'll be back in our Golden Sun Let's Play, or Golden Sun playthrough, where we'll finally be leaving Al-Hafra. And literally, I spent all of last Golden Sun stream in one town. Frickin' pirates, man! Frickin' pirates! What can I tell you? Friday is we're gonna be bringing on the next edition of Retro Friday. I can tell you right now, I've decided I'm going to play something on the Super Nintendo. I haven't figured out what game I'm going to play, but it's going to be Super Nintendo. And then Saturday to finish out the week, more Golden Sun. So, all that's left for me to say is, have yourself a good night, day, whatever time it is near area of the world. God's willing, hopefully we'll see you next time. Okay.